Morning, Glenn Douglas, Town Underground. Another video following up on recent events at Londonderry Town Council meetings. This morning, following up on um, an article that was posted in both the Union Leader and on Town Underground back in June. I filed a 91A last week, I believe, to get some information. I'm just going to read um, the email and exactly what I had requested. It actually wasn't a 91A. I just sent an email requesting copies of all invoices from, and I apologize if I get the attorney's name wrong, Brintas, Ayer, and Chandler that had been submitted to the town during the last 7 months. So the response to the 91A or email was from Karsten, Town Administrative Assistant. I checked myself and I verified with the council that to date, we have not received any invoices from Brutas, Ayer, and Chandler. Councilor Dunn confirmed that they will be sent directly to Town Hall and not to the council. When we get one, I will endeavor to remember to send it to you, but please feel free to check back about it. Okay, now we're going to do a screen share here so you folks can see exactly what I'm talking about. So back in June, I had written an article on the website, Follow Up in Town Manager's Investigation. The Union Leader also came out with an article at the same time. Town's legal budget runs dry amid closed door investigations. So we'll scroll down and I'll post links to all of this so you can find it on the website. But back in May 13th, town manager sent an email to department heads. Some of our staff have received phone calls from a person who identifies himself as Attorney Chris Rutas. He stated he was asked by Ron Dunn to reach out to employees regarding the investigation. That prompted a response by the chairman of the town council on May 18th to Mr. Mulholland stating that pursuant to section 3.14 of the town charter, the town council voted in a non-public meeting under RSA 91A on April 20th to commence an investigation. The town council engaged Bruntas, Ayer, and Chandler to conduct the investigation. He went on to instruct that the town manager send an email explaining this to town employees. The town manager responded with some information. He said that his email was not incorrect. Again, you really need to read the emails. I don't want to spend the time on the video reading this word for word. You can go back and read what was actually said. So Zach Morano on June 3rd sent an email to the town manager asking for email communications between Councilor Ron Dunn regarding Attorney Brutas contacting employees. This email should have been sent on May 18th. So for whatever reason, the reporter at the Union Leader was aware that there were emails sent to and from the Londonderry town manager and town council chair and employees, and probably came from someone inside town hall that contacted Mr. Morano. I'm going to stop sharing here. Now we're back. Okay, so what's the point of the video this morning? As the Union Leader said, the town's legal budget is running dry. We've heard recently from the town manager that the town legal budget we're going to exceed the budget by who knows how much. We have an attorney that's been working for the town of Londonderry since April, has submitted no invoices, so we have no idea how much money has been spent, how much time has been spent. We really don't know what he's investigating because, well, the town council chairman and others refuse to say who's being investigated for what. What is clear is the town manager has stated that due to increased budget in legal, he's going to have to cut other services. He's currently working on that, and most likely we'll see those cuts at the next council meeting, if not one shortly thereafter. He said it's much easier to make cuts now instead of waiting until the end of the year and being forced to cut services that you may not necessarily want because they're services that are needed. We have a town council now that is engaged in closed door investigations. We don't know who is being investigated, what they're investigating, or why they're being investigated. But what we do know is we are significantly over budget, and we are looking at, we don't know what we're looking at. Do we get an invoice for 50 hours at $300 an hour, 100 hours at 500? Do they need to consult other attorneys that have higher rates? Eventually, we'll receive those invoices, and when we do, I should get a copy of them, and then we'll see. But right now, the town of Londonderry is going to be paying who knows how much money. And when it comes right down to it, it's not the town of Londonderry that is going to be paying that bill. Yes, the town of Londonderry will sign the check, but when you get your tax bill, you're going to be paying those bills. How much are Londonderry taxpayers expected to pay for closed door investigations, which the Londonderry chair of the town council continues to say he just can't release the information because it's an ongoing investigation? Well, it sounds to me that the chair of the Londonderry Town Council has sent his vehicle in for repair and just given them an open checkbook. So are they going to go in and plug the leak in the tire that you really wanted? Or are they going to do an engine rebuild, a transmission rebuild, and send you a bill for $15,000 on a car that only cost you $6,000? This is ridiculous. It needs to stop. That's all I have for this morning. Glenn Douglas, Town Underground. Have a great day.